Hey Alexa.
Hey Google.
Hey Siri.
That's my Siri. Sorry, I don't know that.
Sorry, I don't understand that.
know that.
Who's the best speaker of them all? She's just ringing.
We got some work to do. Now that Apple's HomePod is out, every major tech company finally has a smart speaker. For today's Battlemodo, we're going to be looking at the HomePod, the Google Home Max, the Amazon Echo, the UE Blast, the Sonos One, and the Sonos Play 5. Some of these speakers put the emphasis on the smart part of that description. Some put the emphasis on the speaker part. And some work best as giant overpriced paperweights. So with 3 battles, one for design, one for sound quality, and one for smarts, we're going to pick the big winner. Smart speakers live in your home. So that means you want them to be well designed. You want them to look nice. But good design isn't just about form. They also have to be functional. Right off the bat, we have to get rid of the Echo and the Sonos Play 5, because they're kind of ugly. Sorry. The HomePod is beautiful, but it requires a weird proprietary power cord and doesn't have any audio output, so sorry Apple. The Google Home Max also looks very nice, but it's just too damn big. Goodbye Google. That leaves us with the Sonos One and the UE Mega Blast. The sleek Sonos One blends into its surroundings and has really nice controls. The Mega Blast has features that none of these other smart speakers have. It's rugged, waterproof, and portable. The Mega Blast wins the design battle. Sound quality isn't the easiest thing to test on video. That's because you, yes you, can't hear what we're hearing.
That's why there are 3 of us here, to argue with each other.
Scout and Alex and I all have different ears and different tastes, so this should be fun.
First up, the Amazon Echo.
Hey Alexa, play 9 to 5.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a live.
Now, the Google Home Max.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a live.
Sounds like it's underwater.
Yeah.
And now, the UE Mega Blast.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a live.
It's a little bit better, but it's still missing something.
Yeah. Now let's try the Sonos One.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a live.
The Sonos speaker is definitely tuned better.
Yeah, I can hear the mid-range, the bass isn't drowning it out. I think we might have a winner, but a couple more to test. Let's try it.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a live. Getting by.
Okay, that's good.
Loud, really completes the room.
Well, the Sonos Play 5 is definitely in the lead.
But can Apple's audiophile creation top it?
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a live.
I mean, it sounds all right. It sounds pretty good.
It sounds expensive.
It sounds very expensive, but there's no mid-range.
Right, it's like the bass is up here, sounds great, treble's up here, sounds great, and there's nothing in between.
So the Sonos Play 5 definitely wins this round.
Every one of these speakers has smart features, sort of. The Sonos Play 5 is the only one out of the bunch that doesn't have a microphone on board for voice commands. So we included the Sonos Play 5 in Battlemodo, but we have to eliminate it from this battle. Apple's HomePod does feature some Siri functionality, but quite frankly, Siri's much dumber on the HomePod than she is on the iPhone. If you want a smart home, Siri can only control newer HomeKit-enabled products. It can only control Apple-made apps like weather, calendar, and stocks. And worst of all, if you want to listen to music using voice commands, you have to be using Apple Music or iTunes. So for now, Apple's smart speaker isn't very smart at all. Everything else either uses Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant. So at this point, it's basically a personal preference over which robot you want to control your house. Alexa works with more devices, but I think that Assistant listens to you better. The Sonos One, however, already works with Alexa, and Sonos is adding Assistant capabilities later this year, so she works with both, and you get the best of both worlds. And that is why Sonos One wins this battle. What a fierce gadget battle this has become. The $350 Apple HomePod sounds terrific, but that Apple walled garden is going to keep a lot of people from enjoying most of the perks of owning a smart speaker. The $300 UE Mega Blast features our favorite design, but it can't really hold up to the other speakers in the group. Then there's the Sonos Play 5. We think it sounds better than the HomePod, but it doesn't have a voice assistant built in, and it costs $500. That can mean only one thing: the Sonos One wins Battlemodo. On top of excellent sound quality, beautiful design, and some choice over which voice assistant you want to use, the Sonos One is also surprisingly affordable. It's $200. Great quality at a great price. That's a recipe for victory here at Battlemodo. Why did it just play and now it's not playing? It really wants to play this other song.
Are you getting her freak out?